Hey everyone, welcome back to live stream on eFootball Destiny guys। आज का जो टाइम है ना बहुत ही क्लास है सही में। और 3 दिन हो गए यार मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं आया था। आई रियली अपोलोजाइज क्योंकि मेरे को थोड़ा काम था तो मैं आउट ऑफ टाउन गया था इसके लिए। तो फिर वहाँ तो सेटअप ऐसा नहीं था कि डायरेक्ट लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग वहाँ से ही कर पाऊँ, पर फिर भी यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत सेटअप कर रखा है मैंने। तो इसके लिए क्या है कि अपने उधर तो उठा के नहीं ले जा सकते, तो किए अपनों ने तो किए वहाँ पे। अभी सामने वाले की टीम देखते हैं अपने 4-1-2-3 कैजुअल है। और यार टोटी यार बहुत बढ़िया प्लेयर है यार। थोड़ा इसको भी संभाल के देखना पड़ेगा टोटी को, लेकिन ये इसका प्राइम टाइम यार खतरनाक है सही में।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I hope कि थोड़ा नेट अच्छे से चले, बाकी तो अपने है। टीम अच्छी है इसकी गाइस, प्लेयर अच्छे से प्लेस करे इसमें। एक चीज सिर्फ ध्यान रखनी है अपने को कि स्पेस लॉस नहीं करनी है अपने, जितनी स्पेस देंगे इसको तो उतना ही अपने को ठोकेगा ये। तो ट्राई करेंगे कि स्पेस नहीं दे ज्यादा इसको।
He is through here. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
बाकी थोड़ा बहुत नेट के ऊपर है, नेट सही से चलता है तो अपना बहुत बढ़िया हो जाएगा।
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is
has a look and has a go.
ये शॉट नहीं मारना था क्योंकि मेरे को हाँ मिल गया बॉल।
Oh, looks like he's been taken.
Penalty generate, guys. Penalty.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance.
ये खाली इसने penalty किया, बाकी और कुछ नहीं। अपने यहाँ से गोल था कर ही सकते थे।
This to make it 1-0.
अरे यार shit.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalize, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
अरे इसका देख, अपने अभी मारा नहीं अपनों ने, तो सामने वाला अपने को गोल मारने का।
Ruben Dias gets good distance on it.
कोई नहीं, चांस मिलेगा अपने को, बहुत चांस मिलेंगे।
Roberto Carlos spots it.
और ये क्या 50-50 चांस होता है।
And he's got the beating of his man. Torres! And that was very necessary. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
क्योंकि वही होता है, आप जो चीज छोड़ते हो तो सामने वाला उसका बेनिफिट ले लेता है।
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Balten. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that has been clubbed away.
अब डालेंगे blank पे।
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rooney. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline because...
Chance to finish!
कोई बात नहीं, चलो.
Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
फर्स्ट हाफ इसका गेम थोड़ा देखते हैं, प्रेडिक्ट करने के ट्राई करते हैं. तो सेकंड हाफ में क्या है कि अपना थोड़ा बहुत उसके हिसाब से गेम चेंज करके अपना.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
स्पेस नहीं था यार, स्पेस मिल जाता ना तो मिल जाता बॉल.
Mbappe, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot.
स्कोर है फाइनली, चलो गोल हो गया है. परफेक्ट गोल था ये भाई साहब. इसके लिए मैंने ये इसको लिया क्योंकि प्लेस उसके हिसाब से देखिए कि ये दोनों का पेयर है ना यार, एकदम डेडली पेयर है, खत्म कर देते हैं ये लोग. फिनिशर अच्छा है और उसके साथ में जो अपना रूनी है भाई, बॉल प्रोवाइडर बहुत बढ़िया है इसका. और
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
ये भी ऑफसाइड होगा.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
नहीं बाकी है.
Neuer sends that a long way. Rafinha going face to face with his great rival. Rudiger clears it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
ओए ये क्या किया यार. Shit man, अगर उसको कवर नहीं करता तो कंफर्म ये एकदम इक्वलाइजर आ जाता.
The opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it. Mbappe!
अच्छा.
Denied by an instinctive save.
टाइम अच्छा था, बाकी कोई बात नहीं, यहाँ पे भी अपने कर सकते थे क्योंकि कीपर बहुत आगे था. कीपर आगे था तो अपने हिट लेते तो आराम से 80% चांस ऐसा था कि स्कोर हो जाता.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. The ball's gone astray. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half time. Both teams head into their
respective dressing room. And there was a genuine flow about the game. तो गाइस अगर गेम अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और सपोर्ट करिए. जो मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला था कि मेरे को सिर्फ एक स्किल चाहिए ऊपर, जो मैन रूनी का नाम मैंने पहले से लिया था कि मैन रूनी, तो मैंने वैन रूनी को लिया है. बाकी क्या ये दोनों का पेयर पहले भी अपने जब ये स्टार्टिंग था रोनाल्डो का, ठीक है, तो 2008-9 की बात करते हैं, सॉरी उससे पहले की, क्योंकि 8 में तो 8 या 9 में तो इसमें ही आया था रियल मैड्रिड में. और रियल मैड्रिड जाने से पहले जो मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड में था भाई साहब, ये दोनों का पेयर एकदम डेडली कॉम्बिनेशन था, तो उसके हिसाब से मैंने सेट कर रखा है.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's a little off target.
यार ये चीज नहीं होनी चाहिए. देखो सर्वर जो है ना एकदम पूरा खत्म हो गया.
Picked up.
यार.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Good one.
Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can clear their lines.
Mbappe.
Fernando Torres. Oh, the ball's run
क्लियर
loose
करेंगे
here.
यहाँ से, क्योंकि सर्वर एकदम बहुत खतरनाक चल रहा है हमारा। तो अपने कई मैच ऐसे होते हैं जैसे मतलब अपने को पता होता है कि हाँ भाई अपने ये कर सकते
That's
हैं,
been
तो जीत सकते
intercepted.
हैं, तो
That
सर्वर
was
की
well
वजह से अपने
played.
वो
Well
लग जाते
stopped.
हैं।
Goes in for the header. They want to be quick to recover this. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Still just
अपना
a
बहुत
single
लेट
goal
कर दिया
between the
यार,
sides.
पहले ही अपने को मारना था। वैन रूनी के पास
Roberto
बॉल मिला तभी
Carlos.
अपने को एकदम अच्छे से रगड़ देना था।
Mbappe. Gerrard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. He gets big.
पावरफुल ऐड आना चाहिए,
Desperate to get on the
पावरफुल
score
यहाँ
sheet. But not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly...
Oh, that's ambitious. Short changes him with that part. There's the hit.
ये
I've
तो गोल
fallen
है।
kindly here.
भले फर्स्ट टाइम
He
सेव कर लिया, लेकिन
scored.
सेकंड टाइम तो अपने को गोल
A
था ही है।
two-goal cushion.
देखा गाइस,
And
एक
it's
पेनल्टी
looking
मिस हुआ तो 2
safe.
गोल ठोक दिए अपनों ने। तो पेनल्टी भी
And he's
अगर
only too grateful
पास
to
होती तो फिर
capitalise on
क्या
the
है कि
keeper's
3 गोल
misfortune.
कंसीड कर
Well, they
देते।
say all goalkeepers are
चलेगा,
crazy, and
ठीक है,
after
गेम अपना
that,
अच्छा
maybe
चल
there's
रहा है,
some
कोई बात
truth in
नहीं।
it.
बाकी ये जो भाई साहब है, देख सकते हो आप ग्राउंड का यूज़ पूरा कर रहे हैं। अटैक जो इसका है, सेंटर से ज़्यादा अटैक चल रहा है। 34 मतलब राइट विंग से, और 21 जो है ना इसका इधर से है, लेफ्ट साइड से, ठीक है।
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
ए,
the pass
बहुत
just
लूज
lacked
बॉल,
pace.
हाँ बहुत लूज बॉल एकदम।
Well seen, saw that coming.
थोड़ा
He
टाइट
read
डालता
that
बॉल तो
really
मिल
well and
जाता बॉल।
stopped it.
And it's Totti.
उसको ऐसा था
claimed
कि
it back
मतलब
swiftly.
चढ़ेगा
There's the
ऊपर।
shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham. And he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Drilled in low. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. Just about up to 75 minutes.
बॉल है,
That's just
मिलना
playing
चाहिए
it
था यार,
safe
हट।
and simple.
क्या गोल आता है, एकदम क्लास गोल आता।
Substitutions taking place.
Played up towards the front line.
तो गाइस 25 मिनट अपने को जैसा ओवर होल्ड करके रखना है।
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Totti. Time and again they are repelled. Beckham.
अरे गलत डाला बॉल गलत डाला।
Neymar providing
बहुत
an
गलत
outlet on
डाला।
that flank.
क्योंकि
He's got
दिख ही नहीं
away.
रहा था अपने को सामने से, तो कैसे
So Roberto gets it clear.
ए रोनाल्डो उड़ जा भाई।
Rafinha has given away a free kick. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had it taken off him.
गुड बॉल।
That has ended up in no man's land.
विंग चेंज करेंगे
over.
अपने।
To Roberto. And he's cut it out. Rafinha.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
उसके भी हाथ में डाला यार बॉल।
Beckham. And Rafinha. Now it's Rooney.
गलत है
Cuts out the
यार।
supply.
यार पता
Neymar.
नहीं एकदम पूरा एग्जिट होके पूरा डाल देता हूँ बॉल पे, लेकिन जाता ही नहीं है वो।
Roberto Carlos. And it's Totti.
इसका मतलब ये है कि पास करा करूँ।
And it's Beckham. It's Belletti. Beckham. And it's Totti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rooney looking understandably energised after his goal.
यार fuck man.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from
क्योंकि
him.
थ्रू बॉल अपने खेलते हैं तो थ्रू बॉल में एग्जिट जो होता है कि ऑलमोस्ट प्लेयर के बिहाफ में बॉल जाता है, तो प्लेयर के बिहाफ में बॉल नहीं जाना चाहिए, तो एकदम फ्री स्पेस में बॉल जाना चाहिए। अभी कोई मतलब नहीं है भाई साहब प्लेयर के इतने भी चेंज कर लो, क्योंकि 2 गोल है। 1 गोल होता तो फिर चलो ठीक है, बंदा समझता है यार कि इक्वलाइजर आया था, ड्रॉ आया था मैच, तो उसमें चलता है। तभी तो ऑलरेडी क्लियर कट है मैं मैच जीत चुका हूँ। सामने वाले की आपने टीम भी देखी है, कैसी टीम थी, एकदम खतरनाक टीम थी।
And that is as far as it goes.
तो गाइस टोटी को इसको फॉरवर्ड खिलाना चाहिए, और टोटी भाई साहब ऐसा प्लेयर है ना यार, सामने वाला 105 का, तो 105 प्लेयर कार्ड में यार ये बॉल कैसे भी मारे भाई यार, हिलने नहीं देता। तो उसमें ऐसा था कि अपने को 100% गोल मारना, तो मतलब प्लेयर सेट करके फिर ही मारना पड़ेगा गेम सेट के, क्योंकि ना दूर से अपना ट्रैक कर सकते थे ना कब करके मार सकते थे अपने से। तो उसमें ये बहुत खतरनाक कीपर हो जाता है।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. The most accurate pass. Haaland shapes to shoot.
गोल मारा
And he's done it.
पहले खा गया अपने को।
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Right card. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out.
ओलिवर खान है तो यार थोड़ा बहुत कीपिंग में अपने को देना ही पड़ेगा, वो अच्छे से देना पड़ेगा। ये गलत बॉल डाला उन्होंने। कोई नहीं, 2 गोल हो चुके हैं।
Not one but 2. It is a dream start. Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
रेड कार्ड देना यार इसको।
And that's going to be a booking.
काउंटर अटैक था भाई साहब, काउंटर अटैक था ये।
And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Veron. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Rooney. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
क्रिस्टियानो के लिए बॉल होता ना
Right card.
तो सही रहता।
Now it's Haaland.
ऑफसाइड, ओके
Haaland
ऑफसाइड।
finds himself offside.
तो गाइस अपने को पूरा ही रिकवर करना है, कमबैक करना है। अभी अपने को 2 गोल ऑलरेडी खा चुके हैं, अपने को 3 गोल मारने हैं।
Taken back almost at once. Back into the middle, and he cuts out the supply. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played back in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Sir Roberto. Back into the middle. Floated up and over. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe.
यार फर्स्ट टाइम डालता नहीं है बॉल, फर्स्ट टाइम एक टच नहीं दिया इसने, फर्स्ट टाइम डालता ना बॉल। तो मैंने कमांड तो दी थी था लेकिन मिला नहीं इसको।
Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done.
अरे 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 छूट गया था, मिल गया था बॉल।
Goretzka. Oh, perfectly measured that. Wrong. And it's Rooney. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Beckham.
क्या यार स्पेस नहीं मिल रहा, स्पेस क्रिएट नहीं हो रहा है।
His good intentions. Well, there is a look that says it all.
ऊपर एक बार
piercing stare.
बोल देते पूरा ही।
Clearly is miffed
ऊपर आओ बॉल
having
लेने
made
के लिए
the
भाई
run
साहब।
and not get picked out.
The wrong. Beckham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
डिफेंस अच्छा
almost
कर रहा है सामने वाला,
personal, and it had to be.
और स्पेस नहीं दे रहा है। जो अपनों ने गलती करा ना वो सामने वाला नहीं कर रहा है।
Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tomiyasu. Might be danger here. Maldini. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting
सेकंड
to the
हाफ में हो
ball,
सकता है,
but
सेकंड
couldn't
हाफ
quite
अपने
sort
पास
it
सेकंड हाफ
out.
बाकी है। अपना खाली अभी इसका गेम एनालाइज कर रहे हैं,
Mbappe.
क्या
Kimmich.
सीन चल रहा है। फिर सेकंड हाफ में इसको दिखाएंगे
Bellingham.
पेस कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं।
And it's Maldini. Now Costa Curta. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Making their way
or
home
else.
on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
तो पूरा ही कॉम्पैक्ट रखा है इसने भाई साहब ने, गेम पूरा ही कॉम्पैक्ट। तो थोड़ा सा क्या है कि अपने विंग से जितना ट्राई करेंगे उतना, क्योंकि एरियल बॉल डालेंगे तो 2-3 प्लेयर जैसे है ले सकते हैं, बाकी तो चलेगा, कोई बात नहीं है। बाकी अभी अपने
And the
गेम पे
second
ध्यान
half
देते हैं।
gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gerrard. Rooney. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of
और
possibility.
बाहर डालना था, क्योंकि छोटी वाली डी के अंदर डालते ना तो कीपर हाथ में चला गया ये। ओके बाहर डालो।
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
सेंटर फ्री है।
And it's Beckham. Oh, that's ambitious. It's run loose. Who's going to
बॉल
get
मिल
there?
जाता ना तुरंत क्रॉस हो जाता।
And the ball, it's fallen
यार
loose
कितने
again.
सेव करेगा ये,
Well, now it's a
कितने
race
सही
for
में
the ball.
लिटरली।
He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta did well to stay calm there. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Beckham. And here's Veron.
एक तो नेट थोड़ा वैसा चल रहा है।
Veron really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played back in.
आपको इसके लिए कहता हूँ ओलिवर कान है ना यार, इसका कोई
Play
भरोसा
for
नहीं
a
है।
goal kick.
सामने वाले में रहता है तो एकदम खतरनाक, और अपने में होता है तो भाई साहब क्या क्या ये एकदम
Kimmich.
कैसे कैसे गोल खाते हैं, वो अपने को नहीं समझ पड़ता है।
PSV are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe. Bellingham with the foul.
क्योंकि लगभग कितने 7 के 8 अटेम्प्ट में रहे। ठीक है, क्रिस्टियानो भाई क्रिस्टियानो। बहुत ऊपर चला
And
गया,
he's
बहुत
lifted
ऊपर।
it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Nicked it back promptly. Rijkaard. Messi. Veron. Foot in. And here's Haaland.
राइकार्ड इसने बहुत अच्छे से प्लेस किया है
Quite squeezed that one
कि
through.
जिधर इसका
He's got the shot
वो था ही
away.
नहीं यार, बनता ही नहीं था ये
Yes.
गोल। कीपर का बोल था, पता नहीं ये भाई
And
साहब
they
क्या
are
कर दिया
cruising
इसने।
away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Got a shot away. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
PSV have it back and can go again. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in.
एक तो चलो मिस्टेक से हो गया, बाकी 2 गोल अपने को थोड़ा भारी पड़ गया।
No, that's been intercepted. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Rooney.
बाकी अभी भी अपने जीत सकते हैं, अभी भी कर सकते हैं। तो टाइम है, गेम अपना अच्छा चल रहा है। बाकी क्या है कि अपने को जो
Now it's
नेट का
Haaland.
सर्वर है वो थोड़ा
And it's Neymar.
प्रॉब्लम दे रहा है।
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rooney. Neymar. And here's Haaland. Messi. Haaland. That's an excellent interception. Roberto gets rid without sophistication. And here's Haaland. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pass somewhat off target. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
It
all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
और सही में मैं नेट का ग्राफ आपको दिखा देता हूँ, नेट का ग्राफ कैसे चल रहा है। देखो नेट का ग्राफ बहुत ही गंदा चला। अगर ये गेम में नेट का ग्राफ थोड़ा अच्छा चलता तो 3 गोल आई होप कि नहीं खाते, अपने एकदम अच्छे से खाते, मारते भी क्योंकि खाते, क्योंकि सामने वाला भी अच्छा था। और दूसरी चीज़ ये गाइस कि यार ओलिवर खान है तो मतलब थोड़ा तो उसको समझ के मारना पड़ता है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे उसमें ऐसी मोमेंट्स होती है कि जो कर्व होता है वो अटैम्प्ट उसके हिसाब से जाते हैं, तब जाते हैं तो एक अनदर कीपर खा जाते हैं गोल उसकी वही थ्रू वे से। लेकिन ये ऐसा है कि भाई साहब इसको जब तक 100% श्योर स्कोर ना हो तब तक नहीं जाएगा वो, ठीक है। क्योंकि ओलिवर खान जो कीपर है ना यार, अभी फिलहाल में ये लोग ने बहुत कड़क दे दिया है, बहुत कड़क बनाया है इसमें सही में। जर्मन का कीपर है, सही है। तो गाइस एक बार जो नए आए हैं तो प्लीज़ अगर उनको गेम अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए और दबा के सपोर्ट करिए यार। तो कुछ चीज़ें हैं कि आप लोग सपोर्ट नहीं करोगे तो नहीं होगा, और कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी भी है सपोर्ट करने के बिना ही हो जाता है, पर फिर भी चलिए ठीक है। सबसे पहले अपने इसमें बॉटम ये रहने देते हैं, डिस्प्ले रेडार ऑफ रखते हैं इसको, इस बार एक बार देखते हैं, बाकी सब ठीक है। लीग 1 2024 और 25, ठीक है। तो अपने सामने आइए भाई साहब मोहन बगान, ठीक है। तो मोहन बगान आइए तो देखते हैं अपने ये कैसे खेलेगी और अपने कैसे खेलते हैं इसके सामने। बाकी अपना नेट तो थोड़ा बहुत अच्छे से चलना चाहिए। मैंने आपको मेरा ग्राफ जो लास्ट टाइम मैच में चला था वो मैंने दिखा दिया था। बाकी इसकी टीम की बात करें तो यार इसकी टीम एकदम क्लास है, फाड़ू है, सही में बहुत जोरदार है, देख सकते हो। उसके मेरे मुकाबले तो ये बहुत ही खतरनाक खेलने वाले हैं ये लोग। बाकी तो अपने भी थोड़ा इसको टक्कर देंगे, ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई ठीक है देखने की सारी अपने को हो जाएगा। तो टेकम बहुत अच्छी जगह पे है, ठीक है। रुबनिगर ये भी आपको पता है इसका अप्रोच कैसा है। बाकी डेविड विला तो यार सही में खत्म है ये भी।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
थोड़ा सेटिंग किया है,
hoping to
देखते
be
हैं
treated to a
इसमें दिखाता है कि
special
नहीं दिखाता
contest.
है।
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
हाँ ये पूरा भी अपने को
And
दिखेगा पूरा।
nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this
बॉल
game
घूमी खाली है
matters.
पूरा ही।
The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Veron. And it's lofted through here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was
यार
right.
क्या
The
नेट चल
delivery
रहा है सही में
wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
लिटरली यार हट
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, showing good feet. He's going for goal.
और होना चाहिए था पर कोई बात नहीं परफेक्ट शॉट बॉल अच्छे से मारा आप लोगों ने
And we have our very first corner. Veron plays it short. It's a mighty effort.
अरे बाप रे
And he looked every bit the assured
Shit.
keeper there.
थोड़ा ड्रेसिंग
Really looked
करके
sharp
होता
there,
है
didn't
बहुत
he?
दूर
That's
था
very
स्कोर
well
भी हो
played.
जाता है इसमें
It's their second corner of the game.
6 यार्ड में डालेंगे बॉल फिलहाल तो पास अरे किधर
And
जा
now
रहा
they
है
can
बॉल
spring
क्या
out of defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Shot a goal!
कितना सेव करेगा यार कितना सेव करेगा लिटरली लास्ट मैच जैसा हो रहा है यार
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
कमेंट नहीं करना चाहिए था लास्ट में
Rummenigge. Goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Gerrard can get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got full. And he's there to belt it away. Ball's out once more. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Danielson.
अब डालो
He's looking to set free a runner. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
अगर मिल जाए बॉल तो
Chips it
अच्छा है
through. Rooney. Danielson. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's been cut out, well
यार
played.
लिटरली क्या गंदा नेट चल रहा है सही में
And he was quick to react. Cannavaro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto wins the duel this time. Veron. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is
अरे
not
यार क्या दिक्कत है अभी
Beckham goes steaming forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's cause for mild
man.
irritation.
ये लिटरली अपने हारेंगे ना तो गेम नेट की वजह
And
से
he's
ही
managed to
हारेंगे
get rid.
बाकी और नहीं क्योंकि गेम अपना बहुत अच्छे से चल रहा है
He's being shifted off it. Cannavaro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome
It's a
there.
red card, dude.
Quality deserted them
क्या
when
समझा
they
रहा है
really
उसको?
needed
रेड
it.
कार्ड है ये.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Belletti. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rummenigge. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Balten gets good distance on it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A
यार
reprieve,
shit,
albeit
एक player पूरा
perhaps
खाली था.
momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish!
स्कोर है एटलीस्ट लेवल हो गया. चलो ठीक है. इक्वलाइजर आया फर्स्ट हाफ खत्म होते होते और ये आना ही था. मेरे को पता था कि गोल की एकदम
And it's
स्मेल आती है
another
ना भाई.
really
अब
good show
पाएगा
of character.
पाएगा
I love
पाएगा
the
तो वो
spirit
चीज.
and togetherness they muster. Never know when.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, it's come loose. Taken back almost at once.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's having a go.
ओ
He has
यार
produced there the
शॉट
crispest
बाकी
of
बहुत
hits.
कड़क था.
Well, he does
बहुत
strike a
कड़क था
very
शॉट.
pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Beckham.
टोटली वेस्ट हो गया बॉल ये.
Played back in. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
थोड़ा पास
Well,
में
he
जाना
certainly
चाहिए था.
wasn't
और
in the
थोड़ा
mood to
और
take
पास
any
में जाना
risks.
चाहिए था.
It's a sweet ball, that.
डायरेक्ट सीधा हाथ में मार दिया ये तो. बॉल बहुत अच्छे से दिया था इसने. डायरेक्ट सीधा हाथ में मारना चाहिए था. थोड़ा और पास में लेके जाके, क्योंकि 18 पे आया तो थोड़ा एंगल सेट करने की जरूरत है. अपनों ने सीधा डायरेक्ट हाथ में मारा तो कीपर बहुत ऑब्वियस है कीपर अच्छा तो सेव करेगा ही. Excuse me.
Mbappe. Now Rooney. It's Roberto. Mbappe chasing after it. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get away here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from it.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, यार shit man, shit.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
नसीब है भाई का देखो. सही में
Ball's gone
लिटरली
astray.
नसीब लेके आया ये.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a cracking ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cafu shows great strength.
बहुत ही ज्यादा कड़क अपने लास्ट में अटेम्प्ट लिया था, बहुत ही कड़क.
Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, smashing header.
पूरा ही खाली था पीछे भाई, पूरा ही खाली था.
So easily have been different.
That is
Free
a
header
really
था,
good
लेकिन
chance
ले
missed,
सकता
Peter.
था.
Certainly the way he's been playing.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The Ron. Always onto this. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi. David Villa. And it's Messi. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. 75 minutes played.
फंस गया था यार, कुछ नहीं
Ended
करना
up in
था.
no man's land.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rummenigge, there's the shot!
क्या था यार ये, क्या था सही में, लिटरली एक बार जरा आप देखना क्या था ये सही में. ना ऑफसाइड ना कुछ और ना कुछ और, वैसे एकदम लिटरली कीपर के पास खड़ा है, लेकिन यार क्या है यार. स्क्रिप्टेड है यार सही में, स्क्रिप्टेड गेम है.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Nielsen. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's heaved it away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
De Nielsen. Rudiger makes the interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass somewhat off target. Casillas gets it away.
अटेम्प्ट बहुत लिए अपनों ने, चांस बहुत मिला अपने को,
Nicked it back promptly.
लेकिन वो कहते हैं ना कन्वर्ट नहीं हो पाया.
David Villa in acres of space out wide.
और ये गोल होता भी नहीं सही में, लिटरली ये गोल होता भी नहीं, जो खाली खाली अपनों ने खाया है. लास्ट वाला तो चलो ठीक है, सही में आपको मैं दिखाता हूँ, अगर रिप्ले मिलेगा तो फिर इसमें एक बार उस पर भी अपने ध्यान देंगे कि भाई साहब क्या कहाँ गलती थी सही में. जो 79 वाला गोल है ना, वो लिटरली यार सही में नहीं समझ आया ये कैसे मारा. एकदम ऑफसाइड था, पूरा ही प्लेयर बाहर था, लेकिन
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthless.
कि इस क्या था, ऑफसेट था कि नहीं था ये।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
अरे यार कंट्रोलर भी चार्ज करना पड़ेगा इसको।
Nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. And they've got rid. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's through the middle. Face to face.
बार-बार यार नहीं समझ आता यार।
Wonderful goal.
Well, they would have been
ये भी
looking
प्लेयर
at him
छूट
to
गया है
produce the
बार-बार,
goods,
पता नहीं
and
क्यों
that
छूट
was
जाता है ये
very
बार-बार।
kind of him to oblige so early.
एग्जैक्ट टाइम पे छूटता है यार।
Really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the
Just a
thrust to get there is
game. I know,
one thing,
just a
having the
game, but
composure to
what I
score
dream.
is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
अरे
earlier
भाई
than
साहब मेरे
perhaps
पास
we
बॉल थी,
anticipated.
फाउल का ही चीज था। एक तो नेट जो चल रहा है ना एकदम थर्ड क्लास चल रहा है, नेट का तो कोई सवाल पैदा ही नहीं होता कि अच्छा कभी भी चलेगा। बहुत बेकार नेट चल रहा है सही में। बॉल के फ्रंट पेज पे मैं था और मेरे को बॉल मिलना चाहिए था, जैसे मैं जीतूँ ऐसा, तो सामने वाले को बॉल मिल गया। अभी देखते हैं क्या है, अपने को लॉस करता है।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect
चलिए मैच चालू
soundtrack.
करते हैं। सर्वर अच्छे से चले तो ले ही लेंगे
boisterous.
इसको।
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
फिलहाल अभी शांति से गेम खेलते हैं।
And it's hoisted clear. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that was vital.
अरे बापू,
Rudiger clears it
गलत
away.
बात नहीं है, गलत बात नहीं।
Forlan. And that was very necessary.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Camavinga. Messi is onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a trice.
अरे क्या है ये, दिक्कत है क्या?
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
यार जल्दी बॉल नहीं छोड़ता है ये, नेट के कारण जल्दी बॉल रिलीज नहीं होती है।
And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, great feat, that.
Messi. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a Oh! Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Still goalless. That has been cut short. Owen. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Has been created for him. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
2K Milestone
going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but
यार एक तो
off
नेट
target.
परेशान कर रहा
Well,
है
at least
ऊपर
that
से यार
improves their
फोन तो
tally
फोन
when
आ
it
रहा
comes
है।
to shots on goal, but
तो
they
माइक
have to
म्यूट
start
करके
doing a
फिर मेरे
lot
को
better.
फोन रिसीव करना पड़ता है।
Done delicately. Belletti. Forwards and with intent. Borussia Dortmund
यार
have
तुरंत
reclaimed
पास
it.
दो यार, पास करो।
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance.
गोल कहाँ पीछे जा रहे हो साहब?
And it's Beckham.
आप फ्लैंक पे
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's
पूरा
got to
खाली
up the
डाल बॉल।
quality and set an
अरे
example.
नहीं, शिट 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 शिट
think
शिट
that's
शिट।
offside.
ये बॉल
Yes, it is.
रूडी से अच्छा रोनाल्डो को खेलना चाहिए, पर दोनों यार ऑफसाइड थे। सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी, दोनों ही ऑफसाइड थे। थोड़ा होल्ड करके रखता तो मे भी पूरा खाली हो सकता था, मिल जाता बॉल।
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a decent clearance.
गुड सेव, गुड सेव, गुड सेव। सेव अभी कॉर्नर
It's their
जैसे
second
निकालना
corner of the
चाहिए।
game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi will not want... He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Belletti.
No, he's not getting his way this time. It'll be a throw-in.
चलो थ्रो अपना है, थ्रो अपना है, थ्रो अपना है। रन करो टाइम पे। खींच 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 और लेके जा।
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was
Veron.
50,913.
To set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Veron is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
तो
picked
गाइस एक
out.
बार जितने जन भी नए आए हैं, अगर चैनल आपको अच्छा लग रहा है गेम प्ले, तो प्लीज चैनल को लाइक शेयर कमेंट जरूर करिए और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करिएगा गाइस।
That has not gone well. Borussia Dortmund.
बॉल बहुत क्लास बॉल मिला।
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Well
Goal
into
था
the
बाकी।
second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, he'd have done well to reach
बॉल
that.
बहुत जोरदार था और उतने बेहतरीन अपने
Belletti.
सेव किया है। सेंटर खाली है।
Van der Vaart.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the ball is out of play.
अपना इस बार सेंटर से ज़्यादा गेम चल रहा है। अभी गेम अपना जो है ना शिफ्ट करेंगे ब्लैंक्स के ऊपर, तो ब्लैंक्स के ऊपर शिफ्ट करने के साथ ही अपने थोड़ा बहुत गेम में चेंजेस लाएंगे, क्योंकि इसका जो सेंटर पे 64% चल रहा है, ठीक है। तो ट्राई करेंगे एक बार अपने भी थोड़ा बाहर से अटेम्प्ट करें।
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 2, Adams.
Barra.
Number 14, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 9,
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Number 13,
Messi, he's picked his way through. Great hit!
Number 4,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 8, Matthias
Borussia
de Ligt.
Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
Lena,
signaling
yaar,
to the
ab lega
opposition
bhai.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, no joy this time.
स्पेस ही नहीं रहा ऊपर।
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rooney. Beckham. That's a good ball played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
स्पेस नहीं दे रहा सामने वाला, लेकिन क्या
This is
करेगा?
promising. Oh, that's... And
ए यार शिट,
that is decidedly lacking.
ये
What a
स्कोर होना
fabulous
चाहिए था,
run.
ये
Okay,
literally
it
ये
didn't
स्कोर
come
होना
off in the
चाहिए था।
end,
इसकी
Peter,
जगह
but
अगर
that would
रोनाल्डो
surely
होता तो वहाँ
spark
से confirm
some kind of
होता।
response from those around it.
बॉल
He could be in
होना
here.
चाहिए।
And he's intervened well there.
वन
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stoichkov. Rooney. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
substitution in progress.
डॉटमन ने तो बांध के रख दिया भाई, लिटरली।
Oh, what has
कोई
happened
पास
here?
करने नहीं दे रहे, और ऊपर से नेट वैसा चल रहा है, एकदम खतरनाक वाला। डॉक्टर ने तो बांध
That
के
looks
रख
a
दिया भाई।
cracking ball.
डॉटमन ने, आय हाय हाय हाय, क्या
Now it's
पास।
Neymar. He's found a way
हाँ हाँ
through.
हाँ 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 हाँ।
Tries a
भाई,
shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
बाल बाल बचा भाई, बाल बाल बचा सर।
Substitutions taking place.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out again for a throw-in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
So, what can they make of this? Now it's Stoichkov. It's a throw-in. Nicely aimed pass. Fiddles it through. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Rooney. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good vision.
Shit,
Come on. And we're done.
shit man,
Frustration,
shit।
exasperation, vexation.
लास्ट
Certainly
अटेम्प्ट
from
था
an
यार,
attacking
बॉल
perspective,
अच्छे से मिल जाता
either
डायरेक्ट,
side able to make an impression despite all the huff and
स्कोर
puff.
होता लास्ट वाला। ये लाइव स्ट्रीम में थोड़ा बहुत कॉपीराइट आने वाला है, क्योंकि बैकग्राउंड के ऊपर जो साउंड चल रहा है, जो म्यूजिक चल रहा है, उसकी वजह से। चलेगा कोई नहीं, अपने थोड़ा थोड़ा ट्रिम करते रहेंगे जिसमें जिसमें ये म्यूजिक चलेगा। बाकी तो अपने गेम में सेटिंग करके ये जो म्यूजिक है बीच वाला ये सारा बंद कर देंगे अभी।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Up he goes!
क्या बात है,
What a
पहला ही गोल,
wonderful goal!
पहला ही गोल,
Well,
पहला ही
they
गोल
would
और
have been
अपने भाई
looking at
साहब
him
ने
to
मारा।
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Veron cuts it out. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Del Piero. And De Ligt. João Cancelo. And it's Salah. Lampard is in a really good position out wide. Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball. Lampard. Rijkaard. Now the finish! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets.
अरे ये क्या हो गया?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
क्या यार ये हट, ये क्या था भाई?
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. PSV are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And Beckham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
फालतू का गोल खाया अपनों ने, फालतू का नेट की वजह से खाया फालतू का।
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Cancelo. That's a decent clearance. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That has been cut short. João Cancelo. Rijkaard. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
PSV clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe.
हाँ।
And the ball's come loose here. And it's Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rooney. Veron. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. And it's Cancelo. Here's Rodri. Serginho. And it's Del Piero. Lampard. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Del Piero. It's a mighty effort! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
PSV clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Can he finish? Well,
Perfect ball
that
था, लेकिन
is
होना चाहिए।
remarkable.
कोई बात नहीं।
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here,
Time है
that
अभी
looks
अपने
the harder thing to do.
ट्राई करेंगे कमबैक को
Serginho.
प्रॉपरली कमबैक करने का।
That looks a good ball through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Beckham. Gerrard. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cannavaro. João Cancelo. And it's Del Piero. Think through. Really well taken goal. Oh, flags
Offside.
up, so
ये
that
तो
won't
offside था
count.
भाई।
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That is a great pick out. Rijkaard. Can he stop it going out? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Veron kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
क्या ही नेट चल रहा है यार, क्या ही
And that
नेट
is
चल रहा है।
as far as they're going to go.
एकदम एकदम खतरनाक।
Fiddles it
ये
through.
पहले इसको एकदम घूम के बॉल डाल देना था क्योंकि पूरा ही खाली
Well, it
था।
seems as if he's
अब
just had
डालने
a
का कोई
momentary
मतलब नहीं।
lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, great ball! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
ओ मेरा मरका। पता नहीं हर बार नेट अच्छे से चलता है, इस बार पता नहीं क्यों इतना मर के चल रहा है, अटक के चल रहा है। बॉल मतलब कमांड पास कर देते लेकिन होता ही नहीं है, उसमें ऐसा है कि जैसे सदियों बरसों नहीं बीस भी हो कि हाँ भाई तुम कमांड दो, चिट्ठी लिखो, उसके बाद 10 दिन 15 दिन बाद तुम्हारे पास पहुँचती है, जब महीना लग जाता है पहुँचने में। तो वैसा है इसमें भी, वैसा है कि एक बार अपनों ने कमांड दे दिया तो मतलब इसका भी टाइम लगता है, महीना 15 दिन 20 दिन उसके हिसाब से ये चल रहा है। सही में तुरंत रिएक्शन नहीं हो रहा है यार, पता नहीं नेट की वजह से मे भी ऐसा होता है कि नेट की वजह से ऐसा होता है।
Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, Frank Lampard. Number 2, Rijkaard. Number 16,
Oh, it's played into the area.
number 19, Matthias
That has
de
not
Ligt.
gone well.
Coming on the field, number 15, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 13, Zerberto.
Bellingham.
Number 20,
Zé Roberto.
Bellingham.
Del Piero.
Number 3, Leandro Paredes.
Mbappe gets rid without sophistication. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Great hit! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, that was such a smart
चल
exchange. of
4 गोल तो
passes.
अपने
It
खा
took
ले,
so
इसको
many
थोड़ा गेम
defenders out
सिखाते
of play
कैसे
in one
खेलते
quick
हैं।
movement. Wonderful goal.
Filippo Inzaghi.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
PSV are having a ball here. That is lovely. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Now
या
Van de
यार
Ven
कब
chooses to go
कब
crossfield.
चलेगा सही से सही में, लिटरली नेट एकदम।
He's played him through.
नहीं
Just
यार
the
तू
goal.
मार ले,
There's
तू
the
मार ले
hit.
गोल, मार के खुश हो जा भाई, तू मार के खुश हो जा सही में।
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gerrard. That is good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Serginho.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And the shot!
देखते हैं इतने टाइम
And
और
he's
कितने गोल
heaved it
मारते हैं।
away. And he
5
thumps
तो
it
अपनों ने
clear.
खाए हैं, 7 मिनट में कितने स्कोर होते हैं।
Paredes. PSV finding their passes. Shot could be on. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done.
तो बॉल तो छूटने से रही भाई साहब,
Stood up well to him there.
देखो वापस में इतना टाइम ले लिया
Well, the
इसने।
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 3 minutes.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Serginho. And here's Inzaghi. And that's cause for mild irritation. And claimed it back swiftly. And we're done.
तो गाइस ये था अपना आज का लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग, तो आई होप कि आपने एंजॉय किया होगा। तो नहीं भी किया है तो आपको पता है कि क्या रीजन होते हैं एंजॉय ना करने जैसा। तो ठीक है गाइस, मिलते हैं अभी अपने कल सेम टाइम पे 11:30 to 12:30 तक अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम हो जाएंगे। तो गाइस वंस अगेन आपका बहुत बहुत थैंक्स, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि आप लोग इतना सपोर्ट कर रहे हो। ठीक है तो गाइस ऐसे ही सपोर्ट करते रहो, ऐसे ही भाई को बढ़ावा देते रहो। इसके हिसाब से क्या है कि हम लोग ऐसे ही गेम खेलते रहेंगे। ठीक है तो कल मिलते हैं फिलहाल तो, क्योंकि अभी भी नेट इतना अच्छा चल नहीं रहा है तो मेरा भी क्या मूड उसके हिसाब से बन नहीं रहा है, क्योंकि गेम तो एकदम सबको पता है कि नेट नहीं अच्छे से चलता है तो क्या है कि गेम का फिर खेलने का मज़ा नहीं आता है। ठीक है, तो अभी अपने कल मिलते हैं सेम टाइम पे, तब तक अभी स्टे सेफ और खुश रहो। गुड बाय गाइस।